Hey, this is Michael Ellis. Okay, here's one for all you flat-headed flat earthers. Now, in 1986, there was a paper done by E.W. Silvertooth. I think that's what his name was. And the title of the paper was Special Relativity. And the subject was a redo of the Michelson-Morley experiment, and using more sensitive equipment, the researchers were able to detect an actual ether flow. So, yeah, the ether's real. It was detected back in 1986. Um, they actually used more sensitive methods like phase control and dithering and I don't know, more separate lasers and everything. So, anyways, the conclusion they came to is they were able to detect the rotation of the Earth, number one, and um, and uh, like a like a like a rotational kind of momentum within the ether itself, and um, and a sort of cosmic energy factor in as well. So the phase angle that affected the actual readout of the interference field actually proved that the Earth is not flat. So it's actually rotating within a field of the ether, and it's affecting it. And there's actual wind um, within the ether of the cosmic energy. So you can actually measure it with lasers, and it actually does produce wind on light and all that. So they actually measured it, and it measured accurately and compared with the speed of light and everything. So there is an ether, and it's undeniable. The Michelson-Morley experiment was misinterpreted by the media, and they proved everything. And it was an Air Force experiment, and it's all there in the paper. Now, if you go to search for it, a presenter that first mentioned it said it was in Nature, and he was wrong. Um, the Google search terms, when they come up, show a special relativity paper, but then the description says it was a genome project. So Google is actually messing with the search results. So if you look for it, you actually have to click the more results button or link down below everything. So you search EW Silvertooth, Special Relativity, 1986, and you hit in Google Scholar, and you hit search, and it comes up with this Genome Project abstract, and then the title is Special Relativity, and it's in Nature, and that's not what you want. If you click the link, it's goes to a blank page. So you actually have to click more results, and then it comes up with all the other pages that actually have the link to it. So if you search on Google for this, that's really where you will get it. So it's like UK's site is one of them, and that's where I got it. It just links to the PDF, and you can print it off. You don't have to pay for it or anything. It's like the second result or third result, I think. So, and then there's a bunch more and a bunch of different versions and everything. You can print it off. It's for free. Um, so, so yeah. And if you search for just the Silvertooth himself, it comes up with a bunch of papers on like detecting ether and stuff like that, and a bunch of other experiments to do with the same topic. So you get even more for your money. So there you go. And Google doesn't restrict any of that stuff like they did with the special relativity paper. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. This is Michael Ellis.